Okay, so I'm about to get ready to pour the molds for my grinder. There's two sides to the grinders. For the dominoes, for the keychain, and this is for a set. All this is for a set, and then I have more keychains. I have my silicone mixing stick. I got this from Let's Resin. It's actually right here on the thing. Let's Resin. I think it was Amazon. What else? And then my silicone mat. So my gloves, I'm about to put them on. And I got a cigarette and a lighter. You can use this to bust your bubbles in your resin, or you can use a blow dryer, and that's usually what I use, a blow dryer. But since I've been doing the dominoes, the lighter works better because you can right on top. But they do not recommend using a torch or anything like that on the molds because it weakens the mold. So eventually, one day you're gonna go and pull your molds out, and it's gonna rip. So that's why they say don't torch it. But I'm about to get ready and mix my resin. So the resin that I use is Family wood, and I get this from Menards, but it's like a 2-mix process. So you have to use 3 cups. And when you pour your resin, make sure you measure everything equally. Because if you don't, it probably will not get hard like in 24 hours. It's going to take a really long time. So I'm about to do the dominoes first. Well, yeah, I'm going to do the dominoes first. So I'm going to need a whole cup, I know, for the dominoes. So, and then it's a part A. This is part A. And this is part B. This is the hardener. This is what makes it hard. So, and for some reason, I feel like I always run out of this first. But, so you pour equal parts and make sure it's equal parts. I got pretty good at this. So, yep, that's about right. Okay, so take that and we're gonna move this out the way just a little bit. I want everything to stay just how it is. Please. And you're gonna mix A and B together. You can see my cup is completely full. I don't recommend it. You ain't, a neat person or got a steady hand. And don't do all this at once. Or use bigger cups. We'll just do that. That makes sense. And make sure you scrape the sides and get all of it because it's thick and it runs. So when you sit this cup down for a few seconds, you're going to look back in there and you're going to see that half your resin is still in the cup. Okay, that's good. You don't want to waste too much time on it though. So you're going to stir and mix until it is clear, completely clear. When you move this thing around, you shouldn't see no streaks, no strings, no nothing. So you're going to mix this. You mix this until it's completely clear or for 6 minutes. So I usually do it until it's clear because it don't take 6 minutes. But when it's completely clear, you pour it into this other cup and make sure you scrape the sides down again so whatever didn't mix in this cup, it'll get mixed up in that cup. And that's when you're going to get all your bubbles in that cup. So even when you're mixing that, make sure you go around on the inside and scrape. And when you scrape, you can see what ain't getting mixed together. You can see it because it'll darken back up and you'll have more streaks. Okay. Okay, so now I've poured it into cup number 2. I mixed everything out of A and B together. I mixed that till it was completely clear, and now we're mixing. So this is heat activated, and it's starting to heat up. So once you get it completely clear again, and you feel it to start to heat up, you can go ahead and start pouring or whatever it is you're going to do with it. Seal in your trays, or if you make rolling trays. Okay, so this set is going to be orange, and I'm going to add some glitter to it as well. So my orange resin color. Top off that. Make sure you shake it up. DJ Lil Jon and your Feel Good Flashback Friday, and I want you around too, so that you can find out how to get this money in the new year. So 1063 is paying your bills every Thursday. All you need to do okay, so you're gonna mix your color, and you can put it as little or as much as you want. This is a full cup of resin, and I want it to be a nice deep orange. So I'm going to add until it turns an orange that I am happy with.
And you know how we do it. This is all about our local listeners. This is not a national contest like those other radio stations do, which means your chances of winning are even better. Because we're talking Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana, not the other 48 states. You feel me? It's a party on your radio with music on the way from
I know what else I can do
Black Street, no diggity,
to
and
make it
DJ Flash Hits. Because we are so
just a
106.
tad bit darker. Watch that.
Millions of seniors are victims of neglect and abuse. When neglect and abuse happens in a nursing home whose sole purpose is to protect and care for your loved ones, it's devastating. Bed sores, broken bones, head injuries, and even death. We cannot let this happen. We must protect the seniors we love to let them live their lives in dignity. If you suspect someone you love was neglected or injured in a nursing home, you need to call attorney Anthony Ivoni.
We're gonna add
Consultation at 708-400-0000.
glitter.
And his team have handled hundreds of nursing home abuse and neglect cases.
White glitter.
Recovered millions of dollars for victims and their
The glitter is going to make it pop. Pop, pop, pop.
At 708-400.
You don't even need a lot.
That's 708-400.
Just don't want any clumps.
Or visit us at www.costaivoni.com.
That's all.
Paid for by Protect My Car. Restrictions may apply. Plans and costs for coverage may vary. Call for details. Yo, where's your car?
I mix all of that.
And I can afford to get it fixed, so no call from me. Oh man, that's why I got me an extended service plan. That way, that blown engine would have cost you nothing to repair. Hold up, you're saying if I had gotten that plan before my engine blew, I could have got it fixed and paid nothing? You got that right. Drivers covered by Protect My Car will not have to pay for any covered repair bill ever again.
Make sure you get all that off of there.
If you own a car, truck, or SUV,
Go to pouring
800-721-0752 right now to see if your car qualifies.
your
All
resin.
repairs for your engine, transmission, and much more can become a thing of the past.
That
Just
was
call
terrible.
800-721-0752
But you can always wipe it
and
off
get your car
though.
protected before your next repair will
This is
end.
why you
Call
do it in small batches though.
800-721-0752 right
You
now.
have better
Call now to
control
find out how you pay
over
nothing for auto repairs. Call
your pouring skills.
800-721-0752. That's 800-721-0752.
The COVID-19 vaccine is here. It's safe, effective,
Let
and
it
it's our
roll.
shot, Hoosiers. Anyone
Remember, you got air pockets and air bubbles.
ourshot.in.gov or call 211 to learn how you can receive the vaccine. Or if someone you know is 80 or over, you can call or log on for them. But remember, we need to keep wearing masks and following other protective measures to keep everyone safe. Because it's our shot, Hoosiers. Sponsored
Make
by
sure they
Indiana
even
Department
all the
of
way
Health.
across, because however you pour it,
When it comes to
that's
colorectal
how they gonna
cancer,
come out.
screening is key. We know that colorectal cancer is survivable in 90% of cases when detected early. Today, about 1 in 3 adults over 50 don't get the recommended testing. Colorectal cancer is still the second most common cause of cancer-related deaths in the U.S.
You get some on the edges, you can always wipe it off. It's not a big deal.
Screening options may be right for you. Visit standuptocancer.org/colon-cancer to learn more. Furnished by Stand Up to
I
Cancer.
always get some on the
More time
edge.
at home means more laundry at home and more wear and tear on old appliances. But it's the perfect time for a trip to the
And I
Home Depot
think the
or
key to
HomeDepot.com.
this
Right
is
now,
a
save
slow
on
pour.
front-load laundry pair.
Although I am
Just
going kind of fast,
$6.98
but
each. Save up to $600 on the
I
pair.
done did like
So wash,
3 or
dry,
4 sets
save
already.
big on select Samsung laundry appliances. Now at the Home Depot. How doers get more done. U.S. only while supplies last. See store for details. Gas drive extra valid through January 27th.
That's
Get ready to
big.
get back into yoga, so you order the essentials. A non-slip mat,
Big,
yoga blocks to keep
big.
balance, and an exercise ball. And you use your Bank of America Cash Rewards credit card, choosing to earn 3% cash back on online shopping and up to 5.25% as a preferred rewards member, which you put towards your most essential yoga gear. Noise-canceling headphones.
Welcome. Take a deep breath. Breathe.
Apply for yours at bankofamerica.com/more rewarding. Copyright 2020 Bank of America Corporation.
Hi, babe.
Hey, hon.
How was your day?
Do I tell him I got stuff on the subway, or that I broke my heel, or that I have to work all weekend? Nah. Look, babe, babe, I got us both filet of fish sandwiches.
The what happens at work stays at work meal. Get it at McDonald's where you can get two of your faves, like a 10-piece chicken McNuggets or a Big Mac for just $6. Price and participation may vary. Single item at regular price. Limited time offer. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Hey, this is the car man. Do you have a car that's on its last leg? Are you paying a lot of money just to keep your car running? Everyone listening to me who has a car that is barely running or not running at all, call me and I'll trade you out of that car, even if you owe money on it. Call 877-222-5022. That's 877.
Okay, so I'm about to pour the rest of the I'm about to pour the grinder and the marijuana leaf tray. Let me show you. I'm gonna show you. When you do your grinders, make sure you have some like with this end, this tip, a tip like that. Something smooth though, so you won't puncture your mold, or like this a flathead, but you see the white stuff on it. So okay, so wipe all that off. Then when we do, damn it. Okay. Gotta add the glitter. What I'm gonna do? Mix this, but I'm gonna split this because I want to do a two-tone for the keychains. So I'm gonna put the glitter in, mix that up real quick. The temperature is starting to change. I'm gonna go ahead and get this in. Okay. And this is the this is the ashtray. I mean the rolling tray. It's a mini rolling tray. But I'm gonna split it. I really ain't got that much to split, but take this and add red to that orange to make it darker. Yeah, there we go. Out the way. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, see? Okay, we gotta take the dollar device, get all the bubbles out. You just scoop them out like you got a spoon. And it don't take but a second. Scoop the bubbles out. You're scooping the bubbles out of these holes so that your points on your grinders can come out perfectly. I have seen a couple of different techniques. One young lady, she did the bottom layer clear to cover the holes so it's easy to see, because when you're working with colored resin, it's hard to see the holes and you may not get all of them. So, but if you do it the clear. I've done it both ways. I've did it with the clear layer, but because this orange is so translucent, I don't need to do a two-step process. So this one-step process, nice, quick, and easy. Okay. So this is gonna go in. Basically just gonna pour your top half in. Make sure you get up there, and then you're gonna take that, stop that with that, just like that. Go to the next one. Okay. what you need. Okay. Let's do. Whoa, one more letter opener. Maybe I can do All set. Done. Let me see if I can flip it around for you. Nope, I can't.